Hey again everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, and I'll start off by reading the inside French flap. Anna was looking forward to her senior year in Atlanta, where she has a great job, a loyal best friend, and a crush on the verge of becoming more. So she's less than thrilled about being shipped off to boarding school in Paris until she meets Etienne St. Clair. Smart, charming, beautiful Etienne has it all, including a serious girlfriend, but in the city of light, wishes have a way of coming true. Will a year of romantic near misses end with their long-awaited French kiss? Okay, so I'll start with the cover. It's a really cute, lovely cover. I love the colours. I love green, and it just has this wonderful romantic feel about it. One thing I didn't like was, why is his head cut off? Is it because we're supposed to like imagine him? I don't know. I would have liked him to have had a head, or her not to have a head, but that's just being really fussy. And I have to say, it has the most beautiful purple thing on the side, so that was a huge plus. I loved that. I do like contemporary realistic YA, but I don't seem to read as much of it as I read paranormal. Something has to really grab my attention in this genre, and this popped up everywhere in both the YouTube book community and the blog community. So I did get it a couple of months ago, and it had been on my shelf ever since, and I just never got around to picking it up. And I thought, it sounds like a really perfect light summer read, and I wanted to read it while it was still summery. And summer doesn't last long here in the UK, so I thought, right, I'm just going to get it read, and I read it in a day. It was really, really good. I would definitely recommend it for fans of contemporary and realistic fiction. But what I liked about it is Stephanie Perkins' writing was just so good. A lot of problems I have with books is adults writing young adults' perspectives doesn't seem real. But Stephanie Perkins definitely captured how young adults think, and it was so funny and realistic, and it was just a huge plus. I smiled the whole way through. It was just brilliant. And I'm really looking forward to Lola and the Boy Next Door. I will definitely be getting that. So the cover is really cute. I just love the cover. Right, I'm gonna stop distracting myself with the cover. So Anna has now been shipped off to Paris. Her dad thinks that she needs the sophistication of Paris, even though she doesn't want to. She's working at a cinema. A boy that works there she has a crush on, and she thinks it's going to become more, so she doesn't want to spend the time in Paris. She is a blogger. She blogs about movies, so she's relatable in that sense, that you understand her love for movies. So yeah, she's great like that. And she doesn't want to be in Paris. She doesn't speak French, so she feels she's going to stick out, but she soon meets a load of friends and they get on, and she starts to really enjoy Paris. And she becomes best friends with Etienne, but she soon realises that she's fallen in love with him, but he has a girlfriend, but they're so perfect for each other. So it's basically a year of them struggling to be friends or to be together, and struggling through all that sort of thing. And so it's a really great book, and I would definitely recommend this. Another thing that I liked about it with Stephanie Perkins' writing is that all the characters felt very 3D. Even the ones that didn't play such a huge role all felt different and thought out. It didn't feel like she had just used a cookie cutter and just cut them all out. They were all very different, even down to Meredith's like little plastic rings, and Josh always drawing, or just they all felt very different. And Etienne was a great romantic interest because I felt he was different to other sort of love interests. He's actually shorter than Anna, which normally in books they're always described as tall and all this, but he was really handsome, but he was short, and he was a history buff and has a thing for Napoleon. So he was just really different, and it was really refreshing to read, and I just really liked it for that reason. The plot was, everything about it was just great. I can't say any more about it, and I feel really bad that I can't. But if you like this genre, or you don't normally read it but you would like to give something in it a try, I would definitely say this. because Stephanie Perkins' writing is just not to be missed. I loved it so much, and of course the references to Paris, how it just makes you want to go to Paris even more. She describes it all so well. I just loved it. Everything about it, I could not fault anything. It made you want Etienne and Anna to be together. You were thinking, and you were watching it. God, I've tried to record this review 4 times today, and so far it's gone wrong every single time. So I just right. You obviously know that they should be together because you know that they love each other, but you see their misunderstandings and how everything goes wrong, and you're just like, no, get together. I've turned this into another Gushfest review, and I really should try and stop doing that, but I just can't help it. This was really great, and if you've read it, please let me know what you thought of it, because 5 out of 5 for me. I was going to do a written review of this on my blog, but every time I've gone to, I've had sort of a mental block and just have been unable to do it. So I'm just going to post this on my blog, but all the information on the book will be on my blog, so if you want to find out more about it, check out my blog. And thanks for watching, and happy reading.